Hello, my name is Fiona Stanton from Fee's Papercraft. Welcome to another one of my vlog posts. I hope you're enjoying these, although I think this is probably only number 2 at the moment, I'm not too sure. So today I wanted to show you a bit more from what I've got from the Spring Summer 2019 Stampin' Up catalogue and the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. This was released on January the 3rd. Will be released on January the 3rd. I'll be showing you quickly through the Spring Summer catalogue and the Sale-A-Bration catalogue when it comes out on the January 3rd. I can't show you it before then, I'm afraid. You have to wait or contact me and I'll see if I can send you out one, and you might be able to get one before it launches on January the 3rd. So I didn't, like I said, I didn't get too much more than what I showed you in my previous video. What I did get was I didn't get these originally because they weren't available to buy, but I wanted to get the dies that went with the Wonderful Romance stamp set. And here they are. These are called the Wonderful Floral Framelits dies, and you get 15 in total. And you get these ones here. So you only get 3 of them, which actually die cut images from the stamp set. And these little flower ones, you actually get 4 of those flower ones. So that's quite useful. And then on the other side, you've got the other 2 flower ones, and then you've got this long strip die, which I thought would die cut an edge to your card. And I've seen it used like that, but when I tried it out, it cut it out from the cardstock. So I'll need to have a play around with that one and see how it works and how you do it to make it as a card edger. Not too sure what the term is. But here they are all cut out. I obviously only cut out one of the flower ones. So you've got this lovely oval up here. It's not the same shape as the layering oval, so it won't be able to match that. But I thought this would make a beautiful cameo. And actually in one of the projects, I'm going to do another video showing you some of the projects I've made. And that's one thing I've done. So that's the strip die. And I don't know whether you can catch on here. Yes, you can. It actually embosses, it cuts and embosses detail on those leaves. And then these are the 3 that die cut the stamped images. So there's no embossing on those, but on the other ones, and that also die cuts out a stamped image. So it's a lovely set of dies there. Right, so those are those dies, and then the second set of dies I got was the rectangle stitched dies, and these are absolutely beautiful. These are going to be a staple, and you get 13 dies, and you can see they all layer. So you've got different widths of rectangles. I'm going to wait for them to all drop off, and then you've got this one here. It obviously doesn't layer, but it's just a bit short, so it makes nice sentiment ones. But because they're double stitched, they're stitched on the bits you cut out as well as the waist. You can make some beautiful frames with it. Now I haven't obviously die cut them all out, but I've die cutted out, I think those were the second, that was the second biggest there. So you can see what I mean. I don't know if I put it up to the light there, you can just about see the double stitched around the frame there. So it's absolutely lovely, a real nice detail. So it doesn't matter whether you want it as something to mat and layer, or you wanted it as almost like a tunnel card. So you'd have the outside bit, and then the inside bit would be decorated. So those were the rectangle stitch framelits. So those are the bits I got from the annual catalogue. But I also got a few bits and pieces from the Sale-A-Bration catalogue. First one I got was this beautiful stamp set called Home to Roost. A beautiful cockerel in there. There's a clear amount. I mean, they're not huge stamps, they're a nice size. It's going to be lovely, I think, for Easter and for spring and for new homes. And I just love this grass stamp. Those are always useful, those kind of flora and fauna backgroundy stamps. Really useful for just building up images and being... Ooh, why has it gone out of focus? There we go. I'm back. Just useful for building up imagery and backgrounds. And I thought that cockerel was so nice. It's actually quite a nice size. It's not huge, but it's a nice size. Let me just read out the greetings, because it's I don't think you'll be able to read the font from where you are. So it says, enjoy the simple moments. Thanks for your friendship. Just a note and missing you. So this stamp set is free when you spend £45 or more from the Spring catalogue, or from the annual catalogue, or from the clearance rack, from any of the other Stampin' Up offerings. This was the second stamp set I got, called Part of My Story, and this is the idea behind this is to use it in conjunction with the Memories and More cards, so for your scrapbooking. But I've actually used it, which one today is, the world needs more people like that, like The world needs more people like you. I use that for a gift for a customer because I just thought it was a lovely sentiment. And sometimes we all need that kind of boost, that kind of we're thinking of you without saying we're thinking of you, if you see what I mean. It's a motivational, inspirational kind of quote, isn't it? And I think we could all do with that sometimes. So, you know, make a card, send a card. And I think these will make some lovely greetings for different cards. Here's to those who inspire us who don't even know it. You're my chosen family. Know that today a friend is thinking of you. I'm so glad you're part of my story. Let's get together and giggle. So I think there's a whole host of reasons that you could use these greetings for. And particularly if you do know women, I think mainly women who do work and have a family and are doing several things at once. These I think are fabulous for that. So that again is free with a £45 spend from any other offering from Stampin' Up. And then my last, but probably one of my favourites, So Happy For You, little froggies. Everybody likes animals. I think last year it was chickens, was it last year in the Sale-A-Bration catalogue that everyone went potty for? Or was that the year before? They always have cute, a couple of cute animal sets. I know in the annual catalogue they love the flying pigs stamp set. So, but now we've got frogs. So I've got a couple of ideas for this, and I'm going to have a video, I think, when I show what I do with this. I've got a couple of ideas. But yes, so that's another one where it's £45. If you spend £45 across any other Stampin' Up range, then you can choose this one for free. And the greetings in there are, hey, happy for you, and you can do anything. So that was all I was going to show you. So that's just an add-on really to the video I did recently about the spring summer catalogue. And so I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, hit that bell. Let me know that you're there and you're watching these. And thank you very much. Bye bye.